To celebrate love today. Love organizes our large and sometimes unpredictable lives. It is that which enshrines and ennobles our human experience. It is the basis for the peace of family and the peace of the peoples of the earth. The greatest gift bestowed upon humans is a gift of love freely given between two persons. All of you are present today because in some way or another you are part of Jason or Katy's lives. On behalf of the bride and groom, a hearty welcome to everyone, and a heartfelt thank you for all of your support, encouragement, guidance, and inspiration in their lives. Today, we witness a new chapter in an ongoing story, and I would first like to recap that story from the beginning. As we know, all good love stories start with once upon a time. And the beginning of Katy and Jason's story is no different. Their story also stars a knight in shining armor. Well, that is, he probably used to be a knight in shining armor before he died and subsequently rose from the grave as a shambling corpse. Also, I suppose his armor did glisten and shine with the blood of his vanquished foes. And anyway, our knight wandered a barren and windswept land searching for gold and glory, but what he found instead was a damsel in distress, and what a sight she was. Her long, flowing locks lapped across her face as the sandstorm raged on. He watched in awe as all 600 pounds of her hulking, muscle-bound, torn body savagely tore through a party of unsuspecting gnomes. You see, she was distressed that there were just too many gnomes in need of slaughtering in just too little time. Our knight joined the fray, defending his damsel in distress, and in the end they were victorious. Glory was gained, plunder was had, and their foes were crushed. All in all, quite a productive first date, even if the story played out in their respective living rooms, over the internet, in the virtual world of Azeroth. It was not long, though, until Jason and Katy were near inseparable in the real world as well. I have watched as they've grown together, a love forged in virtual fire, folded together by the protection and support of their loved ones, and tempered by the battles of everyday life. Nobody can say what the denouement of their story will be, but I can tell you one thing will be certain. These two will stand strong with a love for the storybooks. Now, Jason and Katy. In marriage, two people turn to each other in search of a greater fulfillment than either can achieve alone. Marriage is a bold step taken together into an unknown future. It is risking who we are for the sake of who we can be. Patricia Fry had this to say on marriage: it does not banish loneliness. It does not banish loneliness. Only when we are comfortable with who we are can we truly function independently in a healthy way. Can we truly function within a relationship? Two halves do not make a whole when it comes to healthy relationships. It takes two wholes. Two among us who have stood apart come together now to declare their love and to be united in marriage. And at this time, Blair wanted to read you a poem by Wilford A. Peterson entitled The Art of Marriage. Blair?
The little things are big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. It's never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not out of the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not expecting the husband to wear a halo or the wife to have the wings of an angel. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which they can grow. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. This is the art of marriage. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you, Blair. And at this point, we have a beautiful hourglass over here to do a ceremony with.